Hey chef, what's on the menu today?
On today's menu, we have a red-green Luffy OP13 deck per request of a follower/subscriber with quite a few tastings from different OP sets.
Sounds like a good menu with a lot of good setup.
Yes, it rounds out to be quite a good menu, especially with all of the random spice you can put in this deck between event cards, character cards, whatnot. Even if you want to throw some stages in there, you can. I didn't in my build, but I'm also thinking about it because I do love that Arc Noah that can just rest everything. That's probably one of my favorite spicy cards to throw into a green deck, but I didn't put it in this one just because it doesn't really jive with what I was trying to get at. But still a lot of fun, still pretty spicy. It gets some interesting playthrough. So if you enjoy this kind of content, please like and subscribe. Let's get into the deck build and some gameplay. Let's go. So this is my rough sketch at a red-green Luffy deck. I haven't played a lot of it. I have this request, so I'm going to test this out. Um, I like this law and this law. They're not technically Straw Hat Crew, so you can't really protect them. So that's why I actually have some counter in here, plus the 10-drop Shanks, plus that. Here's a little spice with the Roger in there. I don't think anybody's playing the Roger in this deck yet. Um, I also wanted to play the Zoro and the Luffy, or technically the Zoro into like a Brook, something along those lines. Got some 2K counters in there. Got the Rosie to protect stuff. So we're gonna test this out. Let's see how it runs. All right, first one, red blue ace. I'm gonna mulligan because I want to look for Sanji. No Sanji, just a bunch of 2Ks. All right. Well, at least we got a Roger. That's convenient. 2, 3. We're just going to swing for 8. End our turn. I feel like this is a good card in here. Yeah, we're actually going to take that one. Oh, I get an unblockable. Sure. 6. I have none of my middle. That's annoying. 4. Swing big again. We'll swing 9. I would love to have a character. Jeez. Oh, man. All the 2Ks in the world. Sure. My goodness. Come on. Oh, man. Brutal. Brutal. I don't know. I don't know about this. Like, I thought I had enough mid-tier characters. Apparently, I'm just getting nothing but counter and two big bodies. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Oh man. Sure. There's the law. Of course. Sure. Just for chuckles. Sure. $13 cards in hand. Okay. Okay, so he's an 8. That gets me to shoot. I don't know what to do. I think we play law, and we swing for 6. And we swing for 12. And then somehow hope we can get out of the shenanigans. Okay, so no Roger. I mean, like, I really got the short end of the stick on the RNG on this. Like, I think till turn 5, I didn't get any mid bodies. Like, come on. And then I just get bricked up. I'm just SOL. Yep. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. No. I got the short end of the stick on the RNG there. All right. Much better start. We're going to keep this and end our turn. No. jeez. You see all 4 of your Luffys? Like, why am I never that lucky? Like, how absolutely ridiculous is that? What the? Seriously? Oh, man. Yeah, go pound sand. And around we go. How about no, you crazy bastard? I mean, the pretty cool engine, but I mean, ugh. You can put 1 into life, but it's gonna cost you. I mean, like if you have a kid killer, I mean that's only 4 Dawn. GG's. That's what I thought. Even if you play the Roger, I mean, I'm fine taking the life. I don't care. Interesting. OP13 Boa. Alright. And we're gonna mulligan this. Ugh. I mean, I finally got a Sanji. Yay. And it will be on curve, so also yay. It is interesting that I can't use one and then the other. So this gets me 2 Dawn back on play, and then end of my turn, if he's on field, I get 1 active Dawn. It's convenient. Putting me? Nope. That doesn't make any sense to be in this deck because you're not multicolored. Okay. Slave Arrow? Hey, you get 3 back on his first turn. That's convenient. But I didn't attach any Dawn, so it doesn't really help me. Five, going to 7, so I can play the Law. Still only gives me 1 active Dawn, though. Okay. That's convenient. At least I get a 2K counter. Turn to 8. How many feet? Gravity Blade, at least the Law survives. I'll counter out of the first one. Oh. Okay. I think it's a 4 or less, yeah. So he can bounce his own thing back. I still have no idea why it tells me to do that. Sure. Okay, so on 9. I think we want to get rid of the Luffy. downside is I have 0 counter. One more 2K? Yeah, that's what I thought. So I can protect these two. I can't protect him, which kind of sucks. Interesting. Okay. Also interesting. So weird. And now I have 5 swings into 4 life. Well, technically I'll have a bunch of swings into life. So, oh. Things in what? Okay. Sure. Why didn't I swing with him? Let's go. Ooh, I don't think I can get to 15. Ooh. I would have needed another rad beam. Yeah, because I can get to... Well, no, I can't get to 15 because this is 10 encounter. So I'm golden. I mean, you could get rid of the law. That's it. Or you could bottom deck these two, but then you still have to deal with it's 7, 12, 5, 7, 12, 13. Huh. GG's, Boa. I don't think you're surviving this one. That's just crazy that this can work out this way. I just absolutely bonkers. GG's. GG's, bro. So, final thoughts on the deck. I mean, it has some crazy potential, like things I didn't even really think about. It's huge RNG. You really need to see your mid game. Like, if you see none of your mid game, like I did in that first game, woof, that is tough. But I mean, if you can see your mid game into your late game, it is disgusting, especially with this Shanks. Being able to play out, like, if you can get like a Law, a Zoro, a Sanji, even another Law on field, and then play out the Shanks, restand all your Dawn, and you can get like counter events, like crazy, crazy capabilities with this deck. I I think this might be a good sleeper deck. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Once again, if you like the content, please like and subscribe and comment down below.